y'all, it's Trey Dynasty, back. I'd like to say welcome back, and today we have a new reaction to an EP by Rich the Kid called Lucky 7. Now, I'm gonna be kind of blunt with this. Rich the Kid recently has been kind of down bad, honestly. His album Boss Man that he dropped last year being one of the biggest flops of that year. His collab tape with NBA Youngboy not doing as well either. And apparently, he owes some people some money. So, it seems like last year definitely was not the greatest year of Rich the Kid. To be honest, besides a song or two here and there, I am not the biggest fan of Rich the Kid. I kind of find him pretty basic and generic, so that's really how I feel about him. If you're a fan of Rich the Kid, all 5 of you, I suggest you maybe don't watch this video, so just because you make it trigger at something I say, I don't know. But it is what it is. But today we're gonna check out his EP Lucky 7 and just see what it offers, you know. But it's only 7 songs, that's why it's called Lucky 7. So gonna check it out, see if it's any good. And if not, oh well. So without further ado, let's get right into it with the first song, Split.
I could get you hit, I could get rich forever, plus I been had it. Made back, got the budget, do it like Big and did it. Jay Chris have in the booth like I'm cooking up crack. With his stickers, I can't up. I done hit about 100 licks. I know my plug got a, that my bitch, you ain't gotta ask no more. I ain't playing.
It wasn't bad, but I don't love it, you know what I mean? But just alright song, it has a pretty good beat to it, but Rich the Kid, he's just alright. Again, nothing really just stands out about him. So yeah, that's really it. This song just is alright to me. Next song is Laughin' featuring DaBaby.
She's a bougie, she ain't average. A bad bitch pulling up in that drop top. Sitting back in my dick sucking. Niggas be wolfing in that freeze up and get shook when you get mad. Hit the whip out here and show you what to step out my way. Got too many bitches we picking them out. It's never a drop.
Sounds pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I actually like that song. Sure, it's not the greatest thing I ever heard, but it's actually a pretty good one. Although Rich the Kid was still a bit basic on here, it's like I said, it's not it's all this really deep song, just a one of the standard hype songs. So, which is up my alley. So, Rich the Kid, I really liked his energy that he put into the verse, but besides that, I thought his flow was decent. But DaBaby, I'm not gonna lie, he was my favorite person on this song, even though in my opinion it's not one of his best verses, and it's still the standard DaBaby stuff. I still thought it was pretty good. He added energy to it. That's the thing. Both these artists had low energy. I feel the song wouldn't work as well, but right for what it is, I actually pretty much like it, and I'll give it a certified thumbs up. It was actually pretty good. Next song is Money Machine featuring Sip T.
I was trapping at the basement. Mama says this water on me like a full bag. Let me come know they didn't believe that I make it for real. I've been broke, had no hope. They'll hit you for a rack. From the bottom station ain't the one you gon' ring game on.
That song's actually pretty alright too. I really like the production. Let me say this, Rich the Kid, he usually has some pretty good production. That's why I can say that. But I don't know if that's a bonus for him or the producers he's been working with, but it's a bonus nonetheless. But yeah, the ooh in the background, it made it sound so soothing and this good something good to vibe to. And Rich the Kid, he wasn't bad. I found it kind of funny how he kind of switched his voice, the way his voice sounds here and there. That was pretty funny. But the main person still on here is Sip T. He kind of sounds like Rod Wave a little bit. I was expecting to say, I've been broke so many times. I don't know why. I was just expecting that. But yeah, I really liked his voice on here. I really liked the last minute that he had on the song. I wish he was on here a bit more, but yeah, he actually sounds pretty good. I might have to check him out. But yeah, that song, it was alright. Next song is Boom Boom featuring Lil Mosey. Didn't Lil Mosey drop a song this week? I never heard anybody say hit from the back like boom boom. I don't know, I just find it kind of funny.
Well, my nigga trying to teach her how to make a meal. But on the weekend, she gon' work it violent.
This is for the whole project so far. it's not bad or anything, but it's just alright. Like, this is what mostly this month has been for me. Just like, besides like some songs here and there, like, not really much has like really stood out to me so far this year, even though like the year just started, so I'm just gonna chalk it up to that. But yeah, I just think the songs is alright. Like, here's the thing about Lil Mosey, the little issue I'm starting to have with, like, he always doing like that low energy type of delivery and stuff, and I'm just like, does he do that for all of his songs? Because like, if he does and he drops like an album where I listen to it, I'm not gonna be excited because like he constantly does that. But Rich the Kid, like, again, like, he's doing the same thing. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't stand out. You know what I mean? It's not bad, but it's not great either. So yeah, the beat's pretty good though. Next song is Right.
So that bitch talk to me nice, talk to me, sing on my dick like a mic. And my Louis and went and bought a grill, came from Johnny Days. I want the whole thing, yeah, the whole thing. For the dirt, I gotta watch for the snakes. You can make it.
That's the first song that I'm gonna say is a skip because like I was feeling it for like the first couple seconds, but then it just got super boring because like, honestly, besides like the first song, which I thought was alright, I just feel like Rich the Kid is like that type of artist that like can't really, like, he can do it like occasionally, but he can't like always like carry a song on his own. You know what I mean? And that's a perfect example. And honestly, the beat wasn't all that either. Kind of sounded like a beat that like maybe like Gunna would use or something like that. And y'all already know how I feel about Gunna. So yeah, that song's a skip because it was super boring. What time am I on? Okay. Next song is Nasty with Flo Milli, Mulatto, and Ruby Rose. This should be interesting.
That ain't too far, ain't no more FaceTime in the club. Hop up on the dish, she like to dance.
He pull on my tracks like London. Throw that shit back, that I'm running. No strings attached, nigga, do I look like your puppy?
Okay, I'll give Flo Milli that. That strings attached puppet line, I'll give her that. That was actually pretty good. That's like the best sign. That's like the best sign of her on this song so far.
Fuck you like your daddy, and send you back to your mama.
Rich the Kid barely even recognized he's in this song because he really has like one, like what, like a hook maybe. Like that's all I heard was just this hook, which is Next is Flo Milli, which like in my opinion had the best verse, but again it wasn't great because like I feel like she had like the best energy in it, and like I like the little puppet line, but besides that, Such a Man was exactly the same as the rest of the song. Mulatto actually liked her voice, like I don't know, like I just like how she kind of talks in that type of way, like how she sounds, but like the verse wasn't that good either. And then Ruby Rose, I'm not gonna lie, it's the first time I ever heard Ruby Rose, and this is not a good first impression. And honestly, not only is this like a reason why I don't really listen to female rappers like that, but this is also another example of like why I don't like this type of song. Like, here's the thing, again, like I don't mind like you talk about sex every now and then, but like I don't know, I just don't really care for these songs. That song's a skip. I just didn't really care for anybody on that song. Next song is Too Blessed with Quavo and Takeoff. It has been a long time since I heard anything from these two.
Around my neck, bad bitches taking X. The second my pocket to flip. You fool with my pockets, you can't have finesse. My bitch, she blessed. Young nigga with the money I flex. You forever spread a caress her chest. Yo, bitch, diamonds around her neck. My jewelry box full of flawless diamonds. Emeralds in the book.
Okay, that song's actually pretty decent. Like, honestly, like it's weird because like he's using my least favorite of the Migos and like one of my least favorite artists, but like I actually think that Quavo actually did the best in that song. Maybe it's because I just haven't listened to him in a long time that like I don't know. It's just kind of I'm just kind of like refreshed. It was kind of like refreshing hearing him. I guess I don't know how to explain it, but I thought he actually had like the best hook in the song. Like, you know him, he's usually a hook man of the songs, but this was like one of his better ones. Also, I just overall just liked how he sounded in the song. Then like Takeoff from Rich the Kid were just alright to me. Like, didn't really stand out that much. But I just have a question. Is Culture Street coming out this year? Just curious. honestly, I just have, I'm starting to form like this theory that like their labels kind of like holding them back because like recent songs haven't been doing that well. I don't know why, but I just been so shady in this reaction. I don't know why. I just felt like doing it, but it's all fun. It's all fun and jokes. But yeah, like this song was cool. Not really the best, but not really the worst either. So yeah. So that was Lucky 7 by Rich the Kid and how I feel about it. Now, it's not bad, but it's not great either. Like, it's just like defines like the certain issues I have with Rich the Kid. And Rich the Kid to me, he makes like the way I describe him is that like he's like a really standard hype man, you know? Like, he makes really standard hype music and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And this is like some songs I hear it was cool, and some songs I hear it wasn't cool. And overall, like Rich Kid, like he's not the worst artist I ever heard, but he doesn't really do anything that's outstanding or like that stands out. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what this EP kind of shows. Like, it's a bunch of like just like maybe like 2 or 3 songs I wouldn't go back to. But like there's all the rest of the songs just like alright. Another thing about Rich the Kid, like is that like he's kind of like Tyga in a way for me. Like, both are artists I don't really care for. They're like artists that I feel like they do okay when they work with somebody else. And I feel like that actually kind of shows a little bit on here because like honestly the features actually are the ones that stand out the most to me in this project. Like the main ones are DaBaby, Sip T, and Quavo. Those were my favorite features. Lil Mosey and Flo Milli, Mulatto, and Ruby Rose, and Takeoff, and it's just that's just like this whole album to me. Just the production on the majority of songs are pretty good. Besides like maybe like the song Right, the lyrics were super basic and generic throughout this entire thing. I'm not gonna lie. Besides that one line by Flo Milli, which I thought was pretty cool. It's just starting to show what kind of issue I'm having with this year, the beginning of this year so far. It's just sound like not only has not a lot of music come out, but a lot of it has been like this okay. Like, again, I'm gonna chalk it up to like it being the beginning of the year because like this isn't the first time this happened. But it's just like I just hope it does like eventually pick up like later on in the year, like maybe around like summertime, something like that. But for this EP by Rich the Kid, like I said before, it's not bad. It's not great either. And honestly, I don't really see myself returning to it that much. Maybe like a song or 2 here and there. But that's really pretty much it. I originally was going to give this like a C, but like I just don't really feel comfortable with giving it that anymore. So like I'm just going to go down to a low C- because it's just nothing really special about this one. But let me know how y'all feel about like if you're a Rich Kid fan, you may like this, you may not, I don't really know. But let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments down below. Be sure to also leave a like if you enjoyed today's video and subscribe if you're new. And also be sure to follow me on Instagram. The link to it will be in the description down below. And that's really all I got to say. This was Trey Dynasty. Hope y'all have a great day. Thank y'all for watching. And I'm out.